Damn, it's cold as fuck out here today. Phone's low battery, so I wanted to get some shots in real quick of the travels. I always end up filming in this catwalk for some reason. Yeah, fuck, I gotta stop with the yes. But yeah, I do it again. Just heading to the little brothers, as always. Just gonna chill for a bit. And, yeah, get some footage there, probably. Probably upload this tomorrow, so Monday. Which, in Ontario, and I think a couple other provinces, is Family Day, so it's a holiday. So that's pretty sweet. Kids get an extra day off of school to get a little long weekend. And, yeah, it's really cold out here. My hand is starting to get a little, not frostbitten, but it's starting to hurt a bit from the cold. So I'm going to go ahead and put some music on and throw my hands in my pocket. See you soon.
That fuck is terrible.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad?
10?
Oh shit.
For sure, but I'm not stopping. And hit it.
You're like, oh, he's filming.
God damn it.
I just knew those ones were going to be good, and I wanted to at least get a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's okay, it's okay. No, I'm just crying or anything, you know?
That'd suck if you're like straining through like a harder line. You just kind of poop yourself a little bit.
You're like, I'm done.
We gotta take a break. We gotta take a break. You need to smoke? No, we gotta take a break.
Yeah, just stay here, please.
Do not follow me. So when it's on, like when you're tattooing yourself or whatever, do you actually find it like maybe easier or whatever to like pull like longer lines?
No, it's 10 times harder because like I feel it, right?
Yeah.
So like it's like when I'm tattooing someone else, I don't feel it, but like I also know when it starts to hurt as well.
Yeah.
So like I can tell by their pain.
Yeah.
If they're like or whatever, but like I don't know, it's a lot harder on yourself to pull longer lines for sure.
True, because I would have thought it was easier because it's like you're doing it to yourself kind of thing. You know what I mean? No.
No, I wish. Especially the bony parts.
Well, yeah, no,
So,
that,
like,
you
it's
can't
the same,
avoid that.
The same thing as tattooing like someone else, right?
For sure.
Everything comes into play. It's just gotta take your time.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like you just gotta fucking push through it.
Yeah, pretty much. Even if you don't like the feeling where you placed it and started tattooing, just go through it. Like it's gonna look sick at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what I like to do.
Fair enough. My way home, and I'm coming by Timmy's. Oh, that's cute. Look at this. Somebody has like a little clue and everything for their Valentine. That is cute. Alright, been asked enough, so it's time to address a different view for today. Okay. Oh, and for those asking, I'm still backswore. It's always going to be backswore for me. Just because certain people that may have been in more of a public light or are supposed to lead examples are being drunken idiots on stage and talking a whole lot of shit. That has nothing to do with me. He doesn't represent me. I don't represent him. I represent my brothers in backswore. That's it. I don't want to hear about Mad Child. I don't want to talk about Mad Child. He doesn't represent me. I don't represent him. We're both grown-ass men. Don't try and say that we're connected because of that. The Backs flag is always up. I just didn't have that angle so you guys could actually see it because the window makes it harder for backlight. A couple of people have asked me about it, so yeah. The flag's up. Don't worry, that flag is waving. Partly because I'm doing it, but whatever. Mystery of episode 1. A lot of people have asked me about it.
Okay.
So episode 1, I still remember the topics that I talked about. I talked about social media, the like downfalls of it. I was asked if I collect anything, and that's when I actually showed my Joker piece, or I talked about how that's one of my favorite things. Obviously, my collection has grown since then. and I talked about how paying bills and just kind of like living day to day to pay your bills and stuff isn't living life, and who are some of my biggest influences in life. Some of those people are actually still applicable, 100%. Charlie Salvador, as he is known now, aka does Charlie Bronson, aka Mickey Peterson, in case you're not familiar. He's always going to be an inspiration for me. He's always going to be somebody that I look to as an influence, because the conditions that he built his body up in, his mind in, what he survived through, not a lot of people can empathize with it or even try to relate to it. So 100% still him. Yeah, but okay. So episode 1, it got put up over a night or two. The first 3 episodes actually jumped up in views more than I thought they were going to. I think the first episode reached like 202 views or something like that. I think in like the first or second night. It was random as fuck. I don't even know how it happened, because no other episode that's happened to. And I have no idea who the fuck watched it that many times. But I guess that was like a weird flag for YouTube or something. They're like, whoa, this kid just jumped like a couple hundred views. And people do, I know some people are like, oh, that sounds kind of egotistical, Juvy. Well, hear me out. People, believe it or not, do buy followers. People also buy views, and people buy subscribers. When I put a video up and it jumps from like 2 views to 202 views, that can look a little shady. It looked weird to me, honestly. But it can look a little shady, so YouTube, I guess, flagged it and pulled it down. I unfortunately was not as smart as with this whole process as I am now, because, well, sometimes I still fuck up, because it's just now I realized I didn't have my light on, so this probably isn't going to be the best lighting for the whole video. Lloyd, I'm sorry, I failed you. But now I save all the episodes, I save all the vlogs, so I have like all of their files saved just in case anything goes wrong, or just in case I find another platform to put my videos on as well, to get them going on there if anybody wants or whatever. So yeah, YouTube pulled episode 1. I did not have the hard file to actually re-upload it, so it's kind of been a mystery. People were like, some people were actually there to see it, some people were involved. The topics for that episode were actually presented by social media, and the collection was Little Jenny Wren. Paying bills, that way of living isn't living life. That was Scott Wood 19. And the Who's Your Biggest Influences was 420 Warriors. Ah, see? I fucking remembered. And yeah, either way. Yeah, those were the topics. Those are the people that submitted them. I know if you guys have been around since the beginning, you probably did get to see episode 1. I know there was only a few of you that did get to, well, that I know of, I guess. So it's kind of one of those things that it happened. Unfortunately, it got pulled. So episode 1 is kind of just off into the cosmos now. Fortunately, I do remember the topics and everything as well, so I could kind of let people know more about it. Maybe one day I'll touch on those topics again, just to kind of like revisit it for like the 1-year anniversary, because that's actually coming up. March 11th or 10th was the first episode, so that's actually going to be next month, to do a 1-year anniversary thing of Life Lessons with Juvy. Want to do something special, maybe have a little party or something, film it. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that was the mystery of episode 1. I figured I'd let you guys know what was going on, since you guys have asked enough. Just let you know. Yeah, so I put it up. YouTube pulled it down. A few people got to experience it with me and be a part of it. Now it is off into the cosmos, and it lives as a mystery for the channel. Have fun.
Okay.